Hello YouTube viewers, this is Doug from the Top Fan 5 here, again. Um, and I'm now going to showcase it to a T, from the installation, from scratch, to it working in-game, again. Um, so, as you can see, I've got not launcher open at all. This is the setup file that you'll just get the one setup file, and just hit OK, install. And then if you give it a couple, well, it says it can take several minutes, but unless you've got a stupidly slow PC, like, sincerely doubt it's going to take minutes. Like I said, it takes all the thing is, and then once it's done, you'll get this. Exactly the same name as that, and got a little picture of Alfie, or Alpha Lead, as its icon. So if you double click this, it will then load up this. It should find your path. If it doesn't find your path, I showed you in the last video what to do if it doesn't find the path. But I've set it all up. If you bear with it a second, sometimes it takes a while on the first one to load. And I forgot to cancel out the dev only use. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Always something. Right, so I made another one called Alf. Instead of Alfie, just Alf. Right, so you do that. So this is your first time starting up. You've got your maps listed down the side. You select the map that you want. My one's Alfie because it's brand new. Or Alf because it's brand new. Then you hit save. Untick Alf. And then select Mob of the Dead HUD. There will be in future a lot more. But one thing I would suggest is do not select multiple ones at the same time, because it lags the heck out of the program. I learnt that with the World at War weapon adder. It takes a toll. You can do non-upgraded and upgraded, but that's another tutorial anyway. And then once you've selected that, you hit add. And as you can see, it's added all the stuff that it added in yesterday. And then if we open this up, launch a shortcut, and then go to Alpha. Look at that, it's at the top. And if you go down, just make sure this is still here. Like I said in the last video, just make sure if you do have to have launcher open, just make sure your mod's not selected, like that. If your mod's not selected and then you hit thingy, it won't do it. It only affects if it's active at a time. So Alf, and just do the build pass files and bollocks like that. Like, this is the only reason I've decided to make this is because this month, 10 years ago, I started modding World at War. It's a 10-year mark, basically. I could do a map, but World at War, I really don't like World at War. So, like, I don't mind doing little programs for that's not a problem, but actually mapping back in World at War when we've got Black Ops 3, no. I will also be doing Black Ops 1 at some point. If you have the legit copy of Black Ops, download Black Ops along with the Black Ops mod tools, and then download what's it called? The game mod by SC2Dev, which allows you to boot in mods and stuff like that. That's in itself an amazing little thing. So I will be doing talk, Alvin, talk. Um, I will be doing like a weapon adder for specific mods, like, well, you can pick your specific mods. You've got Moon and all that sort of crap. I've only got the Moon DLC, so I'd have to have someone else tell me the other files and whatever the FFs are called. But other than that, it should work. And I'm talking a lot because I'm waiting for this thing to hurry up and link, and for some reason it's not working. It's not linking the way I want it to link. There we go. Take 50 years in a day, that one, for some strange reason. Okay, and then we want Alf patch, build fast files, mods to look. Please tell me I put mods to different map. I did. Alf, that's a bit confusing. Don't know why I just called it Alf. I should have just called it SP. No, I couldn't call it SP. Like script, but couldn't call it SP. If I called it SP, that would be a problem. Right. Okay. So say this is your map, and you've got a load of things here that aren't checked. So you'd have to check them, check the images. Your weapons will already be checked if you're doing a map already. So all this stuff at the bottom. So the only thing that you would need to check really is that, and obviously all your maps, but all your maps will be done. Now, the one thing I will say that I haven't added support in for yet, that's quite game breaking if there is an issue. I just copy across what's it, zombie mode, zombie mode something, I can't remember what his name is. I think it's probably zombie mode utility. Yeah, I'm sure it's zombie mode utility. Yeah, it is. Zombie mode utility I just copy over. I add all the stuff in and I copy it over. If you've done support, or if you've edited zombie mode utility already, I would suggest backing up the GSE. The rest of them, perfectly fine, but the zombie mode utility, I haven't added the program in yet to add it at the bottom of the file by scratch, because there's a lot of things, and yet I still need to fix the naming prefix on the World at War weapons. But let's not delay anymore. I just wanted to chuck that out there. I haven't added in support for copying over. Most people don't use zombie mode utility. It's sort of nitty gritty coding. If you're an extremely good coder, you can get away with touching it. If you're not an extremely good coder, and I'm not an extremely good coder, I just followed a tutorial on how to do it and then built it into a program. Like that's how I worked it. Like I got given a file with a big tutorial, and then I built a program that automatically do the stuff. I'm not a big scripter. I got confused, and I got quite a few compile script errors myself when I was doing this. So, like, it's all about trial and error when it comes to scripting. Anything to do with scripting is trial and error with me. Like that, see? That's not a good start. Give me a second. And I'm back. The only issue that I had there where it said it couldn't find it is, for some reason, Launcher does this from time to time. It shows that it's checked, but it wasn't checked. So if you went, like, I checked everything, I went out of the mod, went back into the mod, and it didn't show it was checked. So I had to check it again, rebuild it, and it worked perfectly fine. Sometimes Launcher does that because it's a piece of crap, basically. But no, there was nothing actually wrong with it. I thought it was something I did wrong in the program, but it's not. It's just Launcher derping, so all is good. Right, and as you can see, if I okay, let's just turn on God mode. As you can see, like I said, I haven't yet got around to changing the names. If you look at the names at the bottom of the screen when I flick weapons, Mustang and Sally, it's their Black Ops 1 names. They're not like Blister for the... Oh, Jesus Christ, please don't insult the Blister. But like, as you can tell, I really don't like the car. In World War II, It's amazing. In in World at War, it's crap. But yeah, so this is it working anyway. If you get maps or a script error, all you have to do is just go out of the mod, go into the back into the mod, and check whatever it says is not checked. For some reason, launchers sometimes derps, but it doesn't usually do that. So, but yeah, this is it working, and trust me, it does work. But so the download link will be in the description. Uh, please comment, rate, subscribe. There will be future updates to this program, so keep them posted. So basically, each other day, keep an eye on the ZM page I put this on, because the updates will be listed there. And I will be doing a weapon adder for both Black Ops 1, I almost said Black Ops 2 then, Black Ops 1, World at War, and Black Ops 3. I will be doing other little small things like a weapon editor for World at War. So we'll see what we can see what we can do. So thank you ever so much for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Say that my escape key's broken. There we go.